In a world where two kids want to make a podcast, so they go on the internet searching for a Skype recording thing, and they finally found one. You might not know who we are, but we are right outside your windows, watching. I can't do it anymore. Okay. Hello everyone. We are the Wireless Podcasters, and we might sound a little bit familiar.
Yes.
We
had a channel once.
We did a Wired Gamers. Let's not talk about that. This is a podcast.
You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Nate, and I do stuff.
And I'm Grant.
He does stuff as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So what have you been playing, Nate?
Oh, what have I been playing? I've been playing Black Ops 3.
And how's that?
I don't like to play with cocks. No.
2 out of 10, try again.
No, alright, seriously. I've been playing on Black Ops 3, and, it's... In my opinion, it's one of the best Black Ops. Black Ops 2 was very good, but this just, tops it off.
You know what was the best version of Black Ops 2? The Wii U version.
Yeah, duh. That was... Well, it was the definitive. I mean...
Technically, actually. Just not the online.
But yeah, if you want to get Black Ops 3, get it for the Xbox 360. You know why? Because they don't have a campaign. And... the zombies look like ass, and the multiplayer looks like ass, and just... It's worth $60. Just...
Actually, it's only $50.
It's worth $50. Waste your money, guys. You didn't get that from us. So, Grant, what have you been playing lately?
Mainly been playing 2 games.
Oh.
First is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Lame.
I've beaten it many times before, but I'm playing it again because it just came out for Wii U.
Lame.
And I've also been playing Advance Wars.
Lame. Actually, Advance Wars is really good. And I can't hate on Zelda. Zelda's awesome, too.
If you own a Wii U, get Advance Wars and Ocarina of Time. It's only $18 to get both.
And I already have Advance Wars, and Advance Wars is very good.
Yeah. Also, don't buy Ocarina of Time for the N64. The cart is overpriced, and you have to use the stupid controller.
Oh, man. Alright, let's see, our next topic is, Amiibos. Oh, God.
So,
Not these things.
Are you missing any?
No! They're like a Sasquatch. Alright? If you see a Sasquatch, what do you do? Trick question, you don't see Sasquatches.
Oh!
Yeah, you dumbass. You don't see Amiibos anywhere. They're nowhere.
Hey, Nate, did you get Lottie?
No.
I saw her at Target today.
I saw your mom at Target today.
That's impossible.
That's true. No, but actually, I did go on a hunt for Lottie, and of course, no luck, because Nintendo and Amiibos are like, what are those?
See, this is why you come to Utah. So, I'm missing some.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing 5. Kirby Samus, Villager Wii Fit Trainer, and Famicom Robot. That's it.
The one out of Smash Brothers, I'm missing none. I am on top of this.
Well, you don't have Famicom Robot.
Well, you don't have a foot.
Actually, I do. I have 2 of them.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I have 4 of them. I was like, wait, whoa now.
Actually, well, you're not missing any Smash Brothers ones, but you are missing one of the Mario 30th anniversary ones.
Oh, I am. Yeah, the modern color, but that's.
I want to tell my story on that. So it went up at 12 at Walmart.com on Thanksgiving, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that. And then like Walmart's site was crashing because not only did that amiibo go up, but all their Black Friday deals.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
everybody was trying to go get Black Friday, and everyone was trying to get amiibos, and no one could get anything until like 30 minutes after.
It was basically a clusterfuck.
Yeah, and you would go to the site, and it would be like HTTP unknown. It was great. But
wait, the gold Mega Man.
the Gold Mega Man. So
Jesus, that thing.
I do not.
I can't believe it's actually still up at GameStop.
I do not like the Gold Mega Man. There's a reason for it. Not the amiibo itself, but how they're selling it. They're requiring you to buy the 3DS version of Mega Man Collection.
No one wants it.
Let me explain what my feelings of Mega Man Collection. It is a stupid game because you only get Mega Man 1 through 6. When 10 years ago, Capcom released Mega Man Collection, and it was a GameCube and PS2 game that had Mega Man 1 through 8 and 2 arcade games on it, and you can get that disc now for like $18.
I mean, it would be cool if they actually like put it on the Wii U.
Yeah, like I was like, why would you put it on the 3DS and not the Wii U? But I guess the Wii U isn't selling well.
That's the same exact thing they did with Majora's Mask. Why not make a good HD definition game of Majora's Mask instead of putting it on the Wii U? I mean, putting it on 3DS. Like, that did not make any sense to me. But hey,
Yeah, it really didn't.
you could go on and on about amiibos, really.
You couldn't. I could rant about all of them.
You could literally just go on and on, but like, it's just bad. They're not fun to talk about. Every time you start talking about them, you just want to punch someone in the face. You want to punch a baby, basically. You want to go up to that baby and say, "Hey, baby, you got amiibos? No, you don't. Punch you in the face. Bam, done." That's how it is.
Yep. Oh, one thing I don't like about amiibos as well is the whole exclusive thing.
Why?
Do they have exclusives?
Like, it's stupid because in Japan there's no exclusives. Every amiibo is everywhere. But in America, they're exclusive. Except they're not exclusive to America, they're exclusive to Europe. Like, it's this whole thing.
The only good exclusives in America are Toys R Us.
Yeah, they always keep those stocked.
Because they actually have stock of, like, amiibo at Toys R Us, so, like, it's cool. But other than that, like, Target, like I said, doesn't have any lotties.
You know what store can't do exclusives for crap?
Walmart.
Like,
Gold Mario.
Mario was just this whole thing. And now it's the rarest amiibo, not counting... Well, it probably will be more common because it's getting a release in Japan. But at least the American version will probably be a little hard to find.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm totally not doing the background cover right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright, let's move on to GameStop.
Okay, so GameStop is a
place... We have a little topic about a GameStop.
We have a couple topics about GameStop.
And I love GameStop. I don't love them, but they're my go-to, kind of, for, like, video games. Okay, so one day, me and Grant, actually, we went into a GameStop. We were trying to,
You were trying to buy, I think it was like,
L.A. Noire and, Metal Gear Solid?
I forget which one it was. I think it might have been it couldn't have been a Call of Duty.
I don't know.
I don't remember what the other one was. But anyway, they're both rated M.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about that in a minute, but you go over the story.
So, we go in there. I have like $20 to spend, so I pick out these two cheap games. Yeah. I'm like, alright, got a PS3, why not, pick up the games because they're cheap,
We'll go home and play them together.
Yeah. So, I get them, and I'm like, alright, time to check out, let's go, I got stuff to do, even though I don't have a life, I got stuff to do.
Yep.
So, we go to check out, and
the stupid guy with the beard.
This stupid guy with a beard. I think it was the old dude, actually.
No, it was not the old dude. The old dude is, like, stupid and doesn't know anything about games.
I mean, he is old. Anyway, so, we go up to the register and I'm like, hey, okay, we need to check out. And they're like, okay. And they start to ring us up. And, like, we obviously don't look over, like, 21.
It's 17.
17, whatever it is. I'm thinking about drinking for some reason. Anyway, they don't think we're over like 17. Like, we don't look over 17.
No, neither of us do.
And they proceed us to ring us up. Like, put everything, get the bag and all that crap. And, like, they're like, can I see your ID?
And I'm like, what?
And we're like, okay, no, we don't have ID. Like, we are obviously not older than 16.
17.
No, we're not. We're obviously... Grant, just okay?
No.
We're obviously not older than we look. That's just how it is.
Yes.
We're not over 17. It's just... No. And... Okay, the thing that hits us is, like, we don't have ID. So we spent, like, 30 minutes in this GameStop trying to find these two games and not even be able to, like, walk out the store with them. And then we
want to give them money, and they refuse.
Like, we go on about this thing, like, they say it's illegal that they can, it's illegal that they can give us the game if we're, like, not over 17.
Which we'll get into that as well.
But, I don't want to, it was just the worst time of video games right there, really.
So let me explain.
Worst experience at GameStop, pretty much.
So let me explain, if you don't know, first of all, they will card anybody, even if they look over age, they still card everybody. For some stupid reason, they do. Second of all, they legally do not have to do that. Why do they do that? I don't know. It's like they're just refusing to accept money. Also, these GameStop people don't understand is, you know how they sell PSN cards or Xbox Live cards or whatever?
Yeah.
You could just buy one of those and then go home and put it in your system and you could just buy the game with no check. So that's a pointless system. So why do we still have it? And it's annoying for people who are over age and don't have ID for specific reasons. They can't buy it. It's just a stupid thing that they do. And all stores do it. But GameStop is like the worst case. Because they card everybody no matter any circumstance. Some stores they'll do it, but then if they look at you, they'll be like, okay, well, you're obviously over age, we'll just avoid it. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, it's just that thing that doesn't make any sense. And is not required whatsoever.
It's not required by law. The government tried to pass a law to restrict this, but they didn't because it's against the Constitution. And technically, wouldn't not being able to sell the game be against the Constitution as well?
It's just...
Also, can we talk about how they gave you $3 for, like, a game that cost $60?
Oh my god, okay, no. Don't trade your games into GameStop. Don't do it. You're basically giving your heart to the devil. That's it.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it is. Like, okay, say, one of my friends, just got Black Ops 3 a couple days ago. And they wanted to bring it back. They wanted to see how much they would get for it. $6 game. Opened it, whatever. Didn't put it in a system, nothing's wrong with it, just opened it. Brought it back to the store. Would only give him $20 for a $60 game.
That they're gonna flip for $55.
I know it's profit, but at least give the dude $30.
I would say $40.
Like, it's ridiculous.
It is. What else?
They even do a freaking good job with the Pip-Boy edition.
Oh, and one more thing. Going back to the whole amiibo thing.
Oh, God.
And I know you didn't deal with this, but I did. I wanted Wave 4. I wanted Ness, Lucina, Pac-Man, I wanted all of them.
Oh, no, not this incident. Oh, God.
And what ends up happening is, Nate is home, and he has his mom go get all the amiibos for him. Now, at the time, I had to get my brother to drive me there. And I was like, alright, this is going to take like 10 minutes, maybe 20 max. So they
didn't noticing it wouldn't be like 60 hours. Just saying.
So, I'm like Yeah, I'm fourth in line.
You're like fourth, yeah.
Behind two middle-aged guys, not middle-aged, I'd say 20, 30-year-olds, and your mom. So, the two guys go through, and they get everything, and it takes like 60 minutes to get to this point. Then your mom pre-orders whatever she can, because she didn't get them all, right?
No, I didn't.
She didn't get them all first day, right?
Nope.
So, she gets what she can, and then I get to the counter, and remember, Ness is a GameStop exclusive. So, I am like, alright, I'm gonna take... Okay, I'll take, Ness, Lucina, and Pac-Man. Okay. And he's trying to add him to the cart, and he won't add to the cart. And I'm like, okay. So he's like, alright, which amiibo do you want the most? And I'm like, Ness. So he tries to add Ness, and he can't get it. We put my information in, and then this order just won't go through. And that was a stupid experience, because it took like 2 hours. I get nothing. I made my brother go out of his way to drive me there. And he had to wait in the store, too.
Yeah.
And the whole thing could have been avoided, provided they just not did pre-orders in store and just let you pre-order online. That was it, because remember, if you have a bunch of stores connecting to the server, that's a lot of stores around the country that are trying to go to this one server. So the whole thing could have been avoided if they just allowed online pre-orders. But no, they had to do in-store pre-orders.
It's ridiculous.
But luckily, I got them all on Toys R Us, so I was fine.
Yeah, like we eventually we did get them, but it's ridiculous to like. It just I don't even have words for how ridiculous it is. Ridiculous.
I had to order my Ness from the UK, from Amazon UK, and it took like 3 months to get here. And I was like, oh, cool.
Oh. But yeah, I think that's all we have about GameStop, don't we?
I think so. I mean, we could talk about the retro games, how people...
I want to say one thing, though. GameStop, I do like GameStop. They're very trustworthy, sometimes. They're not the worst, but they're not the best either. It's just, it's a mix between, they can do better,
they just choose not to.
But they're all dicks.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
One more thing on GameStop, just one more thing. Because you know how they're doing retro game trade-ins?
Yeah.
People are making fake carts, like fake expensive game carts, trading them in, they're getting like, I mean, they'll still give you a pretty decent amount for some really rare titles that they're going to flip, and it doesn't cost them any money to make, and then people are buying these games, and they're buying the Conker's Bad Fur Day, and it's a fake cart with like EA Madden 94 in it.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
So, do you think Shrek's going to be in Smash?
Who?
Shrek.
Duh.
Who do you think is going to win the ballot? Unless Cloud is the ballot.
I don't think Cloud's the ballot. I really don't. I hope not. But if he is, then that's cool, but I probably would never use him. Like, whatsoever.
I doubt Cloud is the ballot, too. And the reason why is because I feel like they would have said something like, this is the winner of the Smash ballot.
Yeah, like, this is the winner of the ballot.
But they didn't do anything. So...
The winner, I personally think the winner of the ballot is going to be, obviously not KK Rool, because he got a costume. I think it's going to be Shovel Knight. I think so, too. I think it's going to be Shovel Knight.
I think the people that would vote in the ballot, like the people who are going to go to the website and they're going to put their character on and describe the character, are the people who have played Shovel Knight, like the character, could see him being in Smash. And, I mean, his game is basically a mix of old retro games, which is most of the Nintendo characters are from, so I could see it working.
Yeah.
I mean...
I think he would be really cool in Smash Brothers. Like, I think he would be, like, really, really cool.
I don't think... Ridley's obviously not going to be in there. Sakurai said that he will not put Ridley in there due to his size.
I don't... Like, who votes for Ryu? Come on, people. Wait, no, I meant not Ryu. What the... Ryu's already in the game. I meant, frickin' Goku. I want Goku always Smash Brothers!
You know who I want in Smash Brothers?
I want Shrek.
I want Hatsune Miku. It could work.
No. Just, no.
No.
Just...
People want Andy from Advance Wars, and I'm like, that would be cool, but I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
What, does he fire tanks or something?
I want Ice Climbers back, but they won't do it because they can't put it on both systems. But I think Ice Climbers would be really, really, really cool to be back because they were like one of my favorites when I had a Wii and Brawl. Like those were my mains. That's all I played.
I could see a couple other people. What about? I'm trying to think of. I can't think of anyone. I think people want Alex Trebek. Apparently, he'll put fighters in jeopardy.
Oh, that would be really cool, Alex Trebek.
There's an alternate costume, and it's Pat Sajak. Let's see. One more thing. Let's see. I think that's really it.
Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is another topic.
So, do you own Fallout 4?
Sadly, no. I would have got it if I could have got the Pip-Boy Vision. Nate doesn't English, guys. The title of the video is gonna be Nate don't English. Like, man, I really wanted the Pip-Boy edition. But since I didn't get that, I really have I have plans on getting it. But it's just one of those games I think I'm not gonna get right now. And if I do, then I do. But you know what I mean.
So, I own a PS4. But I only own 2 games for it, and both of them are exclusives. And I do not own Fallout 4.
You don't have any plans to buy Fallout 4, do you?
Not until it's either really cheap, or if it gets some sort of DLC that I'm from a game that I really care about, which I don't know what would be in it, but yeah, I don't.
Super Smash Brothers for PS4.
I don't see me picking up a copy. Unless maybe if I get an Xbox One, I could get it, and just so I can have both 3 and 4. But even then, I mean, Fallout 4 is like a $2 game now, so. I'll probably play it in 20 years.
20, yeah. Fallout freaking 620 will be out by then.
Yeah, on the PS32.
PS32.
That's the next indie console.
That's gonna be the next console. Just maybe the Xbox 420. 420 blaze it.
No, you know what the next Xbox console is? Xbox 2. I mean, it's the next one logically.
That's true.
So what do you think NX is gonna be?
NX. Oh my god. It could be anything, really.
Part of me thinks it's gonna be like the Wii U, where it's a full console, no handheld element, and it'll have a real controller this time, not a freaking iPad.
Yeah.
Or it could be a hybrid. Now, patents that Nintendo has patented show that the NX uses a hard drive and it uses cartridges. Now, you know what else uses cartridges?
Oh.
The 3DS. And that's a handheld.
Yeah.
So what they could be doing, I mean, you could get Blu-ray discs only hold 50 gigs. You can get a 128 gigabyte flash drive for nothing now. So, I mean, if they go to cartridge, they could potentially have more storage. And also, cartridges are smaller than discs, and they get damaged less easily. So, it could be a hybrid.
Yeah, Yeah, I could see that. I was thinking it's gonna be like the Wii U, but it's gonna be like two systems, kind of like a link kind of thing going on. These people are probably hearing me out of breath. I just ran like up and down my stairs like 20 times. Oh,
Yeah, that's basically what he did.
I thought that my dog was dying. It's cool. She's okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's. I twisted my foot while going downstairs. It's cool. Man, this is just. It's just a lot. But you know how the PS4 links with the PS Vita,
Yes, and
like that like the games kind of thing.
yeah,
That's what I think is gonna kind of be like, some sort of that going on.
yeah,
It's gonna have something to do with the phone, because they're doing the phone thing.
yeah.
So I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities with Nintendo and what they do.
Yeah, I mean, I just know this. I hope that what Nintendo does is they release the new Zelda on the Wii U, but they also release it on the NX. And the reason why is if they release it on the NX, it could probably be a better game, just with the better hardware.
Yeah, better hardware and all that. Yeah, I see what you mean. That could be an idea. Like,
They did with Twilight Princess, where they released it on the GameCube and the Wii.
yeah, I feel like it might be like all of it might be backwards compatible with the Wii U and the Wii.
Well, here's my opinions about that. The PS4 and the Xbox One both use x86 architecture, which is basically PC architecture.
Yeah.
The Wii U uses PowerPC, which is what the Xbox 360 uses, it's what the Wii uses, what the GameCube uses, it's what the old Macs used. And the problem is that's one reason why developers don't want to port games over, because they have to make them for PC, and then they just put them on PS4 and Xbox One. That's easy, because they all use the same architecture. But if they want to put it on the Wii, they have to recode it for PowerPC. So if Nintendo is smart, what they should do is make an x86-based console. And if they do that, the only way they'd be able to run Wii U and Wii games is either if they put basically a Wii U inside of it, which would be expensive, or they'd have to figure out a way to do emulation. They could probably do emulation of Wii, but could they do Wii U? I don't know.
I think they're gonna like. They're gonna do a lot with this system, I think. Because like I said, they have the phone option, they have the Wii U to deal with too. I don't know. Like I said, it could just be anything, really.
Yeah.
Like, Nintendo's very open to ideas. It seems like, with just like with the Wii U and how the Smash ballot and all that kind of thing, like how they listen to their audience, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like that has a big part in it. And really, nothing more about the NX we can really talk about.
Yeah, until they
actually announce
anything.
it. Exactly.
So, what do you want for Christmas, Nate?
Oh my god. I don't know, to be honest. I really... It's kind of down to I don't want anything. And...
When it gets down to that point, that's when you know something, you don't know what you want.
Exactly. Like, man, it's just like, give me money and I'll be happy. That I really can't think of anything. I mean, I know it's November and people are like, it's almost December actually. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so like, yeah, I don't really, it's like I said, give me money and I'll just, don't really give me anything. I don't want anything. That's the problem. I don't want anything. And it feels like when you get older, you don't ask for anything, you know what I mean? Like, you just like are cool with what you get, really. You know what I mean?
Well, the other thing about that is I'm older than you, and I actually want things.
Yeah, that's the funny thing.
So...
It kind of backfires on me and what I just said.
So what do I want? Well...
No one asked.
I love you too, Nate. I want a Vita. And the reason why is there's games on it now, and it's getting cheaper, and what else am I going to get?
Yeah. I was originally going to ask for an Apple Watch, but I came to realize those were really stupid and basically just an accessory.
Yeah, it's kind of like I was gonna think of an example, but I can't think of anything. It's like those It's basically, you know what I think the Apple Watch is basically? It's basically like the Wii U gamepad. Like, it's cool, but you really don't need it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything more than... Yeah, we're still gonna name this. Nate doesn't know how to talk. just saying. Just putting that out there.
We probably will.
That's really all I can think of right now. All I can say is go buy a PS4.
Play Black Ops. Go buy a Wii U and play Smash Brothers.
Go buy a Wii U. And if you don't have, and if you're gonna be that person that says, I'm gonna buy the Xbox 360 version of Call of Duty version of
you still can't talk.
Shut up. If you're gonna be that person and say you're gonna buy the Xbox 360 version of Black Ops 3 because you don't have enough money for a PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Jesus Christ, save up that $60 every year. Put up $60 every couple of years. You know what I mean?
Actually, by the time you do that, the console won't even be supported.
Exactly, but just okay. I'm just making a point, Grant. I'm making a point here. Just don't buy the Xbox 360 version.
You can't talk.
I don't. I'm tired, man. I think that's that. Yeah. Can you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, that's been it for Wireless Podcasters. I'm Grant.
And I'm Nate. Seems like we're gonna do a freaking game show after this.
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter and Instagram are both Grant_Marzoni. You could look that up. I'll put it in the description.
Just follow me on Instagram, not Twitter, because I don't know my Twitter name. I think my Instagram name's like Nate_Writer, but who really cares? No one came to hear our Twitter and Instagram names. They came here to listen about the GameStop rants and the Fallout 4 and the NX and the Amiibos and
the whole Amiibo thing.
That's really. We will try to post like every couple of days. It's going to be kind of hard because there's not a lot of stuff we can talk about that happen because right now November's over. That's when the games all really came out.
Right.
And
I mean, Xenoblade's about to come up, but we could say that for next week.
Yeah. But that I think that's a good time to end it is right here. So
we'll see you guys next week.
Or maybe a couple days. We don't know. We don't care. We just do it, man. Just do it.
Okay.
All right, have fun, guys. Play your video games and go on GameStop rants and Amiibo rants and just have fun with life. Really.
Say no to GameStop carding you.
When a fire approaches, say no.
No.
Is that it? Wait,
no, it's like say no to drugs or something.
No. I'm talking about like the bear. Like say no to fire.
No, it says like, help prevent forest fires.
Help prevent forest fire, kids.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Say no to fire. Say no to fire. Say no to fire.